What up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, here to give my thoughts and opinions on the Ghost of Tsushima for the PlayStation 4. Now, I'm gonna flat out say, I'm not buying this game for a few reasons. Main reason, I've been burned one too many times when it comes to PlayStation 4 exclusives. Let me explain. God of War, in my opinion, people, let me disclaimer, this is my opinion, that was a bad game. Alright, it wasn't bad, it was boring. I correct myself, let me check myself. It was a boring game. There's a difference between boring and bad. Uncharted 4 was a boring game. Not bad games, but they were boring. Yes, I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. Great game. Yes, I enjoyed The Last of Us. Really good game. But like I said, I've been burned so many times with boring, overrated PlayStation exclusive games. Remember Days Gone? Persona 5, I fell asleep. Drive Club. There's so many overrated PlayStation 4 exclusives, and Ghost of Tsushima is right in that alley. I'm not gonna buy this game, and let me explain myself. For starters, yes, this game is visually impressive. Look at the grass. Look at the wind, like physics. Yeah, the game looks really good. Don't get me wrong, but this kind of looks like a poor man's Zelda Breath of the Wild. Even Horizon Zero Dawn, a game that I loved, was a poor man's Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let me explain. You see those backgrounds in this Ghost of Tsushima game? Can I climb those backgrounds? Everywhere that I see, can I get to? How about this? Can I even climb these little simple rocks? See, these are things just like in Horizon Zero Dawn where I couldn't climb a 12-foot rock. But Zelda Breath of the Wild, you can climb anything. Now, that's why I say this is a broke man Zelda Breath of the Wild. Great atmosphere. It looks beautiful, but there's no interaction with it. It looks good, but you can't go where I want. I can't climb what I want. That's one of the big things. Because when you play great games like Zelda Breath of the Wild, when you downscale to these games, it's not a great experience. Like for me, when I played Zelda Breath of the Wild, that game was amazing. When I played Horizon Zero Dawn, I was like, man, I probably should have played this game first. Because even though it's good, it doesn't live up to that greatness, right? Now, back to Ghost of Tsushima. Once again, look at the visuals. It's a really pretty game. But, really? I'm not going to run into any of these trees or anything? Where's the interaction with the world? Another thing, let me tell you something. I'm such a fucking good gamer. I beat Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I beat that game. I know a lot of you didn't. Just to be honest, a lot of people aren't on my level. This game doesn't even look like it holds up to that game. If I'm going to play a ninja game, a samurai game, whatever type of game, I think that's the better game. And once again, when I play great games like that, it's really hard to downgrade to stuff like this. And you're saying, Blake, how is that a downgrade from Sekiro? Combat. Let's be honest, his combat doesn't look spectacular. It doesn't even look good. It's like a cross between The Witcher 3 and Assassin's Creed. Now, I know a lot of people don't like The Witcher 3 because of its bad combat. This looks just like it. This also has the Assassin's Creed type of gameplay from Odyssey or Origins. Really bad gameplay really bad fighting mechanics that was. Now, and another thing, Blake, you said the game looks good. You say it has mediocre combat. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. You're right, it doesn't mean it's a bad game. But when Sony, and especially their fanboys, they hype up these games so much, it's just I'm going to have high expectations because, I hear your guys' opinions and I take it for the opinion that it is. And then I just get disappointed, bro. And I'm not going to set myself up for another PlayStation exclusive to disappoint me. I'm not going to spend another $60. I'm just not going to do it. Another thing with this game, the combat looks meh. The open world doesn't look like it's very interactive. Another thing I'm gonna tell you, I realized that like because it's like Assassin's Creed type of gameplay, I realize it's a stealth type of game. Me personally, I don't really like stealth games. That's probably the main reason why I won't be buying this game. I saved probably the main reason to the end. Get you guys a little riled up before I tell you the real reason why I ain't buying it. I hate stealth games. I don't have the patience for it. I'm one of those type of gamers. Like for example, I play Call of Duty. Oh my God, he plays Call of Duty. I should probably never said that, right? When I play Call of Duty, I don't camp. I'm rushing for the action, trying to get as many kills as possible in the game. Same thing with stealth games like Dishonor. I did not like it. I barely like Metal Gear Solid games because of the stealth. Splinter Cell, don't really like them. Sniper Elite, another stealth game. I like games that have like action packed. I hate taking my time hiding behind stuff, and I get it. That's what ninjas do. Blah 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 blah. But overall, this game really ain't for me because of the stealth aspect. But man, like these visuals look amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. But you see this? This is that Uncharted boringness where I'm climbing stuff and it looks like a movie, but it's all like I have to do it exactly this way. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this game on Metacritic probably gonna be like an 84. It's a PlayStation exclusive. It's gonna be like 83, 84. But man, the world looks amazing. It looks amazing. But did you notice something just now when he walked in the water? Hold up. Let's go back a little. When I talk about no world interaction, the puddle ain't even rippling. He's walking in the puddle. Back up. He's walking in the puddle, and the water ain't even rippling, bro. That's what I'm talking about. No world interaction. Look at all that pollen flying through the air. That looks good. That looks beautiful. Yeah, this is a great looking game. But can I interact with what I see? And I think in this game, it ain't that type of game, bruh. It just ain't that type of game. It's like another Sony interactive movie, and I'm just saying, I just ain't into it. I'm just not that into it, bruh. Like, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, bro. Like right now, we're about 7 minutes into this gameplay of this state of play. All I see is open world. I see like a fox or two, but where's the life in this world, man? Like, man, the visuals, like, I'm not gonna lie, this might be the best looking game this generation. My opinion, best looking game right now is it Batman Arkham Knight, the recent Batman game? This game definitely might be taking that spot, but that doesn't translate to good gameplay. That doesn't translate to game of the year, And this just ain't it, bro. Like blood splattered, looks cool, but look, it's just like, what is this slow mo type of stuff? Is this quick time events? Like they still do that in 2020? What's going on, bro? I don't know, bro. This gameplay ain't it, but the visuals look freaking amazing. But anyway, it's me, Blake, doing 6. I ain't buying this game because I ain't gonna let Sony hype me up and disappoint me like they've been doing for a whole generation with the PlayStation 4. I can only name 2 good PlayStation 4 exclusives: for Remastered, The Last of Us, and Horizon Zero Dawn. God of War was terrible. I'm sorry, but that game was so boring. Persona 5, I literally fell asleep playing that game. Spider-Man was good, but let's be honest. Spider-Man's been done a million times. I've been playing that same exact Spider-Man game since the GameCube, since the PlayStation. It's nothing new, so it would take a lot for them to make a bad Spider-Man game. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, it's a little too slow. Like, it's just slow. Like, I get it. Samurai ninjas don't really move as fast as like people really think. They were actually slow and all this. Bruh, I don't give a damn. This is a video game. Like, come on. If I wanted to move around realistically, I'd be playing Farm Simulator, or what's that Snow Driver one where you're driving a trucks in the wilderness trying to deliver packages. Low key, this game kind of gives me Death Stranding feels with the open world. Like, it's just nothing going on. Like, I'm just Death Stranding, no interaction, no life. Man, just put a backpack on this guy's back, and I'm thinking it's Death Stranding too. I really don't see a difference. Oh man, I know a lot of people are mad at my opinion, people. My opinion. PlayStation fanboys. This is my opinion. I'm not buying the game. I'm not buying it. I would play it if Sony sent me a review code, but I mean, I'm good. Like I'm good. Anyway, it's me, Blake 316. Just giving my opinions on this game. It's a beautiful looking game, but I mean, the gameplay looks like something we've seen a million times. World doesn't look very interactive. It looks like your typical Sony exclusive. But anyway, it's me, Blake 316. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and understand that this is just my opinion. If you give this video a thumbs down, that just shows that you can't take another man's opinion. And I got news for you. It's going to be really hard for you in the outside world if you can't do that. Just letting you know. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. Until next time. Peace.